Mike Owens with Inside Fighting, and I'm joined by Arnold Allen at Cage Warriors London. Arnold, finally good to see you in person. To actually do something in person. How are things?
Shit.
Oh, don't say that. Is it worse because I'm here?
No.
Okay, I'll take that.
Smell really bad.
You don't smell as bad as you think, you know.
Right, I fucking
And the viewers can't smell you, so it's not that big of a deal.
I stink. So, but yeah, I feel I'm good. I'm on the mend, so things are alright.
Yeah. Big win for your teammate there.
Yeah. Ollie's fucking dangerous. I don't know what it is, like 7 knockouts now or something. But the Ginger Ninja, like, hey, he's a beast. Definitely, you're gonna see him in the UFC knocking people out soon. I think.
Is that an official nickname or something you give him?
No, it's Sweet and Sour.
Sweet and Sour.
Because his name's Sour. Sweet and Sour, you know, the Chinese sauce.
What's an unofficial nickname your teammates call you? Maybe don't like.
I don't know. I don't really know. No one really gives me any shit. It's kind of like shifted.
I wonder why.
Nah, but like, I think everyone keeps saying I'm autistic, and everyone's like being nice to me. You know what I mean? So I think that's actually the real reason. I'll be honest with you.
So you said you're on the mend. How are things?
Yeah, getting better. I was able to lift some weights. So nothing crazy. Just like rehab shit. Starting to do things I couldn't do 2 weeks ago. So making rapid recovery. Getting there. Hopefully, summer make a return.
What were you coming off again? What was the injury?
So I tore something in my labrum in my shoulder. When I fought, it was actually in the Movsar camp about 3 weeks before. And I kind of sucked it up, did the fight, and then did the gi camp. It was a whole fucking pain in the ass, and then I tore it in the fight. And it was a whole. Now here we are. Yeah.
You're looking on summer.
Hopefully, yeah.
100%. Who you've got your eye on?
You know what?
There's quite a few people who are booked at 145. There's quite a few people who aren't as well. It's like a little bit of fluctuation at the moment, but it's also pretty wide open as well.
So like one of them weird ones where like I actually finally opened my mouth and asked for someone. It was like I asked for Yair, and it was going to be Yair.
Really?
Yeah, like we were talking, it's going to happen, and then there's me all fucked up. Like actually, I can't do it. So it wasn't ever like officially offered because I was like got in before. Like look, I ain't fighting anytime soon. So.
Was that for Mexico?
No, like it didn't even get to that point. It was like I guess it would have either been here or there, but that was the talk. But so in a good way, I get to kind of sit on the sideline and watch the featherweight division play out. A few guys going up a weight.
Yeah.
Volk, maybe I don't know if he loses, maybe he'll retire. Who knows? Then that's a whole different thing. Maybe what the ideal thing is for me. Movsar gets the title. I get the rematch, 5 rounds, and there we go. That'd be nice.
Movsar get the title. Do you think he's next, or how far away do you think he is?
If the ego wins,
yes,
you've got to give it. You've got to give it him. There's a story there. If he beats, if that happens, 3 fights down the line. If that happens, then it's only right.
How do you break that fight down and maybe give me one key to victory
for Diego
for Volk and Diego? Yeah.
Diego Lopez needs to win round 1 and 2. Finish him.
You think so? Needs to get a finish.
Every fight that's gone 3 rounds, he's got tied, right?
Yeah.
In the 3rd round. Has he won any 3rd rounds?
I think he won the 3rd round against Ortega, but I think it was closer. I think it was a 30-27 or 30-26.
He's very good, but he's very like explosive. Full power wants to get you out there 1st round. Well, if you don't get him out first 2 rounds and you blow your load 3, 4, and 5, it's going to be rough, isn't it? So.
How much do you think it would add to Volk's legacy if he can reclaim the title, especially after back-to-back defeats? Oh, sorry, not back-to-back defeats, but 3 out of 4.
That was back-to-back defeat, wasn't it? It was
had Yair in the middle, didn't he?
No. He got knocked out by Islam, and then he got knocked out by Ilia.
Yeah. No, I said 3 back-to-back.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. To be honest, MMA fans are quite fickle, aren't they? You know what I mean? So
the most fickle.
He gets it back, and then everyone's going like, I'm still Ilia on him in Islam. Yeah. So unless you get those back, but everyone who knows Volk's the man. So
how do you think Ilia gets on at 155?
He does well. He does well. He's very good. The guy's very good. He knocked out Holloway. Knocked out. Let's call it. Let me just say the name. Volk. He knocked out Volk. Can't question what he's going to do, can you? Put him in with a good chance of anyone. If you put him against Islam, I wouldn't rule him out. So.
Every time, I just want to bring you back to a point then when you mentioned about the Movsar rematch, because every time we speak, you mention how much you want that rematch. And I'm conscious that it was a split, and I'm conscious there was a bit of controversy with the knee. But why is it you want that rematch so much? Like I don't really hear you speak about Max in the same way. Is there what's the kind of the difference there?
Nah, to be honest, it's just literally because I was saying the same thing when Max was fighting for the title. I was like, you know what, Max beating Ilia, then me putting myself in for a rematch. That's how.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But now he's out of the picture. I'm like, all right, well maybe this is a fucking easier route to give me a title shot. You know, in MMA, so you have to have a bit of a storyline, don't you? Like a little bit of a. You know, I won 10 wins in a row, so I still didn't get a fucking title shot. So you have to have a bit of a story, a reason, a backstory, all that shit. So there's definitely a bit of drama there, a bit of history. No beef, but like you know, people think I won. Everyone I think in the world think I won, other than the judges. But like you know, that is what it is. So yeah, it makes sense. I think.
How are you feeling about Ipswich? Have the Tractor Boys done you proud this season?
Yeah. You know what? I thought they were going to do so much better. I thought they were going to end up in like the top half of the bottom 10, if that makes sense. Like 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I don't know. When they lost to Southampton a few weeks ago, for me, it was like,
You think it's done?
Yeah. How is it getting close to like mathematically impossible? I think, isn't it? It's I think he's pretty much there.
Yeah, I don't think it's a million miles. I think it might be
a game or two away.
Possibly.
Hopefully sort of come back and go back, but it's not looking good. Yeah.
Last question from me, mate. I know you're busy. I'm looking on getting a new haircut. Lately, I've just kind of wanted something a little bit different, and I see you with this Theo Von look-alike. Do you think I can walk around Liverpool with a mullet?
Nah, man, they disown you. You need a little fucking perm. That's what you need.
Cat wigs.
Proper scouts.
That's what they call it, cat wigs.
Old school.
So you don't think I could grow it out at the back now?
Nah. You can. Okay. They'll fucking disown you already.
What happens if I move to by you?
Yeah, they love it. Suffolk, mate. We're all about that.
Okay, that sounds promising. Arnold, always a pleasure, my mate. Good to see you.
And you, man.